Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of Downsizing, starring Matt Damon. Christopher Waltz is in this. Kristen Wiig as well, Jason Sudeikis. This movie is written and directed by Alexander Payne, who did Sideways and a couple of other movies. This movie is basically about a occupational therapist played by Matt Damon. He undergoes he finds out there's this new procedure. They call it downsizing, where the scientist comes up with the sweetest scientist comes up with as a way of because he feels that Earth's resources are being wasted, and by doing this downsizing where you shrink people down, you can save on resources, and also at the same time people can live a nice comfortable lifestyle because they can take the money they have and in the shrunken downsized lifestyle they can be basically millionaires and live life as millionaires and enjoy a good life. And into this conversation, of course, Matt Damon's character, he's married to Kristen Wiig, and he decides, yes, let's do this. So that way we can help save the planet, and at the same time we can live a nice, comfortable life. And they agree to do it, and they go through they have to go through the procedure. Now this movie, at first I thought this movie was more like it was going to be more of a comedy and stuff because you have Jason Sudeikis in this as well. You got Kristen Wiig, but it actually turned into be something else. It's more of a drama and basically turned into like sort of a satire about the human condition and about the planet and basically mankind in general. And what I mean by that is that the whole premise of this movie was that you shrink down you downsize, and that way you help sell resources and you get to live. You take that live an extravagant lifestyle. You pay and you get to live in this community they have set up. But this movie actually turned into something a lot, I guess, different than I thought it was going to be. It actually turned into, like I said, it turned into, it still has bits of comedy in it. And Christopher Waltz, I thought was absolutely hilarious in this movie. But it actually, and there is comedy in there, but it's also, like I said, like a social satire that's going on about people and the way people live and the way people treat each other, and it really turned into something that I wasn't expecting, and it was actually pretty entertaining and enjoyable. I just without spoiling it, I don't want to spoil it, but special props to there's a young actress that I never heard of before. Her name is Hong Chow. She played like a dissident that Matt Damon's character meets, and she basically kind of changes his life. And because he thought going in to this downsize thing that he was going to live his life one way, but that actually his life, he found out that there was actually more going on in the world, and he actually, it actually changed him, and it was really well done. I thought Alexander Payne did a great job with this movie. I mean, it's a little long, I have to say that, but it's still entertaining, and that might be a negative to some people that it's a little bit long, but I enjoyed it a lot. And again, like I said, I was going in expecting it to be like sort of a straight comedy, but it has comedy in it, but it's more than that. It's like I said, it's drama, and it's about the human condition and how people live and the planet and all this stuff. A lot deeper subjects than I expecting, and it really was enjoyable to me. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I definitely recommend you go see it. Exactly, it was that good to me. So overall, I enjoyed it. Like I said, the only negative to me is that, like I said, I thought maybe it was a little bit too long, but other than that, I enjoyed it a lot, and I thought Matt Damon was good, and that whole procedure of downsizing was absolutely the whole procedure they go through was absolutely hilarious. But that's another thing. Anyway, I'm gonna give this movie Downsizing. I'm gonna give it a 7.8. Okay, and I'm not giving it an 8 just because I thought it was a little long, but maybe it could have cut out some parts of it. But other than that, I enjoyed it a lot, and I definitely would recommend it. So again, 7.8 for me for Downsizing. I definitely recommend you see it. Okay, like I said, the movie has a lot deeper meaning than I thought it was going to have. So, and some people may find that enjoyable. Anyway, let me know what you think of Downsizing. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.